she don't want to do the interview, then I don't want to do the interview. And Charlamagne wound up doing it independently or whatever.
Yeah, and it's funny. You see that picture Envy posted on Instagram with his dog in his car?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
He's all cripped out. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, let me pull that. Hey, send it to me real quick.
Put that one side by side with the Trump and Kanye one.
Dude, we gotta put the Kanye one up there though. We're gonna put that for that one's even cool. But yeah, can you send me that fucking link?
I just have the Instagram. Let me try to find.
Oh, it's on the gram.
Here it is. Yeah.
Let me just find Envy real quick.
Damn, he's active.
But yeah, we're
on
just
the
gonna.
gram.
Is he? Fuck, I don't even follow DJ Envy. DJ Envy.
I guess, man, when you're
there he is.
When you're able to travel like that, might as well be active.
Where's the one? Where's his? Oh, there it is. He is all blued out. You know what he looks like? He looks like fucking, you know Richie, right?
Yeah.
He looks like Richie. Okay. Me and my dog, well, Charlamagne the God gave me a heads up when this interview was done, and I told him to play it. Blah, blah,
you
blah,
found it?
First... Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit. And my kids are good, and my wife is great, and my dog is excellent. I never ran from nobody, never got... He just saying a bunch of shit, whatever. I don't want to read all that. But yeah, basically, he was right, though. Like, Envy, I don't think he did anything wrong or whatever. He could say he's scared of him.
You see Angela Yee's comment? Did he say you text him that you got slapped and jumped after you interviewed him with Melissa Ford?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what Angela Yee said on the comment.
Where? Let me see that. What the fuck? I don't see that. Okay, so read that comment out, bro. Cause whoa. Holy shit. Did he say you text him that you got slapped and jumped after you interviewed him with Melissa Ford? Huh?
That the comment doesn't make any sense to me. Like, she can't communicate.
Even if I gave her... I don't even know what she's saying. Is she saying that fucking... That Gucci slapped him? I don't get what she's trying to say.
Did Gucci say that DJ Envy text Gucci that DJ Envy got slapped and jumped after DJ Envy interviewed Gucci with Melissa Ford?
I don't get what so that's what I'm saying. I
don't fucking get it.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
So basically, Gucci interviewed with Melissa Ford, and then after that interview, DJ Envy sent Gucci a text and was like, "Yo, I just got slapped and jumped."
Well, let me read it. I think I get what she's... Okay. Did he say you texted him that you got slapped and jumped at... Oh, okay, I get what she's trying to say. Because I think Gucci said that. I think Gucci said that Envy got fucking slapped. You know what I mean? And that's why he said, no, I didn't get slapped. You know, I never got slapped or anything. That never happened. Okay, I get it. I was just like, dude, But dude, like, seriously, that's like kind of childish from Gucci Mane, bro. Like, you feel it? You feel me? That's really childish. You feel it?
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? Nah,
yep.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. And I sent some other shit to you too. We already talked about Space Ghost Perp and Satan is King. I want to shout out fucking Raw Hemp. Fucking great ass drink, bro. It tastes like better than a Gatorade. It's like really good, bro. I just want to shout that out. Give that a quick fucking plug real quick. And a couple of things. Kanye got a lot of haters, bro, but people gotta put respect on Kanye's name, bro. Well, they don't have to, but they should, bro. Kanye West has been putting in that work. Bro, did you see that link I sent you about the Amazon worker? So Amazon worker forced to go back to work after fellow employee dies on shift. Holy shit. Amazon worker in apparent cardiac arrest was lying on the floor of a warehouse for 20 minutes before anyone noticed, according to a report.
Yeah,
Foister, 48, who scanned and stocked shelves on the internet giant, collapsed at an Etna, Ohio facility just a week after he visited a medical clinic complaining of chest pains and a headache. He was given 2 beverages to combat dehydration and sent back to work. Holy shit.
Yeah, so 12 works there, and I keep asking him, like, yo, when are we going to die? No, just kidding. But I keep like, hey, how is it? Is it crazy? And he's like, it's not that bad. Quit asking me. He gets all, like, stupid. like a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
That's just a slave ship, bro. Working
Yeah,
at
for
Amazon.
real.
I couldn't work there. I worked at Crate and Barrel, and Crate and Barrel was a lot like they treated you a lot better than Amazon did. Like they treated you pretty good at Crate and Barrel. I don't want to diss them. That was back in the day when I worked there, but dude, Amazon, hell no. Like that shit's like a slave ship.
For real.
Amazon fucking took over everything.
Yep, richest man in the world, man. You work if you want to work for the richest man in the world, you don't want to work at the bottom. You don't want to work at the bottom for the richest man in the world. You want to work in the middle or the top. You know?
Yeah, you want to work for somebody who's not gonna, you know what I mean, treat you like a slave. Like think about the Amazon Flex drivers, bro. Like how much they have to deliver and like how much work they have to put in. They don't get medical benefits. Think of that kind of shit, bro.
I don't know, man. I just remember like hearing all these horror stories, and then I know California is pretty good about like labor laws, though, more so than other states.
They get people paid, because everything's so expensive. They have to get fucking people paid and not get fucking killed on their job because it's already hella expensive out here anyway.
Yeah,
dude. But so Juice WRLD got sued by Yellow Card.
Yeah, man.
Okay, let me break that shit down because that's your fucking swag. That's your swag. You got hella shit to say about that.
Yeah, I love Yellow Card.
Screaming in the mic. You start screaming in the mic. How dare
Ocean
they fucking,
Avenue.
How dare they take that shit from Yellow Card?
You know what's funny, really, is Juice WRLD. Okay, all right. Let me be fair. I never heard that Yellow Card song before. Maybe I have, but I never remembered it. It's something that you definitely were saying too. Is like, just steal fucking rock melodies and they're putting them over rap songs. That's all they're doing right now.
How long ago did I say that too? I said that days ago.
Yeah,
bro.
like at least 5 years ago.
They're stealing rap melodies. Yeah, they're stealing
rock melodies and putting them on.
Yeah, they're stealing rock melodies and putting them on fucking. But then take it the other step, bro. Now the rock and country songs are taking elements from hip hop,
right?
Putting them in the fucking that shit,
right? And dude, like I don't.
But hip hop's not suing them though. That's the other thing. I didn't think about that. I just thought about that right now because the hip hoppers aren't really. But you can't though because I get it.
Well,
they're
another thing.
Direct melodies.
Who's that dude? Block Boy JB or whatever.
Yeah, suing Fortnite.
Yeah, but okay, so. That's the thing, right? Sting can sue Juice WRLD, Yellow Card can sue Juice WRLD for stealing flows and melodies, but yet Fortnite can steal every dance in the world and not have to pay anyone?
No shit, bro.
You're like, what the fuck? Shit. How is that not the same shit?
This is what I don't like, too. I don't want to bring race into it, but I want to bring race into it. They think because, it's Block Boy JB, just some broke-ass nigga, like, some, like, ignorant motherfucker, He's a smart fucking dude, bro.
I don't know if it has
Block
to
Boy
do with...
JB from Memphis, bro. Because he's like, that dude's intelligent for that. He's like, nah, you motherfuckers aren't going to steal my swag, because some people might be like, oh, yeah, that's free, like, promotion, that's my dance. But he was like, fuck that, bro. You guys are going to take my dance, put it on this fucking video game that generates a shitload of money, and use my dance, that I made up for my song, and then try to fucking take it and capitalize off of it and not pay me.
Basically steal his likeness.
Him, bro. Yeah, shout out to Block Boy JB, bro.
It really just shows you how dirty hip hop is. Like, in general, it's just dirty, full of. It's just got so many hands. It is. It got so many hands in it because it's just the best, dude. And when you got the best thing going on, you're gonna have so many dirty ass fucking hands, wrinkly old hands, trying to dip in there. And hip hop, like as long as I've been around, has always been the best. So it's just something that I'm almost 30 and should have started and was around before I was here, and it was the best when I was fucking getting used to shit. And so it already had wrinkly old hands in there, and it's only gotten better over the last 30 years. So of course it's gonna get worse in those areas. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show you how fucking dirty it is.
Yeah, because think about it. It broke out of because before hip hop was like it was very exclusive, you had to have a studio, you had to have a lot of shit to record music and put it out. You need a distributor, you need a lot of money behind you. Now, it got to an age where like anybody could put out music. Then that's when you had like Soulja Boy and like Lil B start popping because they were putting out their own music in a homemade studio. You know what I mean? So you had that, and then when that started popping, Then the streaming companies started coming. You had Napster, all that. Then you had the streaming companies, and they got their hands in hip hop now. So now you have these fucking playlists and shit. So now you have to get on these playlists to get promoted. And they control it in a different way now.
I'll take it a step further too. So that's like the artists, the rappers, right? But then you mentioned how like everyone's doing it in their home studio, and then you got people buying all this gear. So then the hardware companies all cashed in because they're all selling shitty ass home studio gear. There's only a couple of good ones like Focusrite's a decent one. But for the most, there's a lot of companies who are just. M Audio is also okay, but like starting, beginner shit. But there's a lot of companies who are just creating bullshit gear that's just fucking cheap and selling it at the same price point or in these bundle packs, and they're fucking just like selling it to people who are like taking up, rap or whatever as like a hobby for a month.
Oh, you mean like the mic bundle? You'll buy mic bundle,
a sound card, headset,
whatever.
Yeah, and it's all bullshit trash. It's all trash. And these people don't even know how to use it. And then the other part is too, you got these fucking so many YouTube, like all YouTube is now is flooded with these fake tutorials where they're like, I'll show you how to make this beat. They don't show you anything. I mean, they show you how to lay shit out, but they don't show you any theory or anything behind it. And then they just like try to sell you a MIDI pack or a drum pack or a loop pack, and then they have royalties on those loop packs. It's bullshit, dude.
Let me go into this too. We got loop packs. A lot of these producers, bro, are just getting loop packs, bro, and like they're not really producing anymore, bro. I could break down one of my beats, bro, and like show you all the fucking elements I have in it. You know what I mean? And like I might take a sample and fucking break that shit down, bro. And like
I think it's more important. I think it's more important now to know how to mix and master than it is to know how to make a beat, because like shit like Splice, you can go and get fucking bomb ass loops and bomb ass
samples and shit
exactly for free, 100% royalty free. You can sell 1 million copies. Splice isn't going to come after you at all. So you don't even need to know how to make a beat anymore, dude. Like Kenny Beats was saying that you don't even need to know how to make a beat anymore. You just need to know how to mix and master and make somebody sound hot.
Yeah. True, but that's true. But it's always the most unique producers who cut through the noise, bro. Because if everybody's doing that, then the sound gets diluted.
Well, that's the risk you take if you're going and grabbing a loop off of a website. Is you're risking that somebody else is going to grab that same loop,
Right, and you're gonna have a beat. That's why it's good to really know how to produce for real, bro. Because then you can make your sound like that beat you sent me, bro. That doesn't sound like anything like I've heard, like it sounds different, bro. Like
it sounds like my shit. Like it probably sounds like some shit I've made before, It
sounds like something you would make, it doesn't sound like something like Murder Beats or like, you know what I mean, fucking 808 Mafia would make or something, It sounds like something Michael Flip made.
I think
that's what I'm saying.
True.
Like it's important to know how to make music for real.
I think everyone's got their like sound. And the more music theory you learn, the more you can like really shape your own sound. But everyone's got their sound, like you have your own sound, I have my own sound. When we make shit together, it sounds, its own way. Same with like everyone. So that's one thing that I was talking to Jesse about this. He was like asking me if I'd ever go into business with a friend. And I'm all, yeah, I do business with friends all the time. Like I mentioned how like we did the shirts and we do music stuff, and he's all, no,
let's even break it farther. Speak about doing business with friends. I've borrowed money from you hella times and shit too, bro. And, like that's like doing business, like and paying you back and shit. That's doing business too, like
But so I was trying to explain that to him. He's all, no, I mean like real business, like buy a space, and I'm like, so just because you have a space doesn't make it real business. Like I tried to explain that to him. Well, that's how you burn money. And
absolutely, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know if I got my point across to him, because that's a hard point to make to somebody.
Check this out, bro. A corporation, all it is a corporation. If you told someone what a corporation was, they would think of a big office building. A corporation is a fucking manila envelope full of paperwork. That's a corporation. Yeah. That could be right in your fucking garage, in your bedroom. Corporation.
In your Google Drive fucking folder.
An LLC, a corporation, doesn't matter. You can have the physical office space right there in your fucking house, wherever. A corporation, you need a physical address, which could be fucking anywhere. It could be your house. That's the physical address of whatever corporation you set up with you and another person you has as a partner. Whatever, you just need a physical address, or, you know what I mean? That's your physical address. Boom, there's your corporation right there.
Yeah, so when we were talking about it, I think I did get my point across. Like, it doesn't make sense to buy a space unless you're okay with burning money, because there are businesses that go into the business knowing they're not going to make money for the first 5 years.